Hello, my name is Jenny and I participated in the ISV 2010 Costa Rica programme, and here is a picture of the people I went with. Out of the group of us, a handful of us went to do the Community Development Programme in San Cristobal Norte. In the small group that we had Liverpudlians, Scottish, Americans, and it was just a great mix of people. Our project was to paint a mural in the Sunday school and, most importantly, to build a road that would stop the homes from flooding. It was really amazing how much physical work we had to do to carry out the making of the road. One particular person who stood out was Chalo. He was 74 years old, and every morning he would get up and help us build the road to make sure we got the best quality from it. We also lived with our Costa Rican families for 14 days while completing the tasks. The programme leaders said that we were the only group that worked in the rain, and also the only group who offered and did work on our day off to complete the task. This just shows how much our group bonded and the determination we all shared to complete the task at hand. We managed to build a lot of road, and in the next clip you can see all of us together in the process. You can see the shapes that we laid out, and there's even some wet cement there that you can see one of the volunteers levelling it out. We also achieved completing the mural, which you can see here in the picture. We immersed ourselves within the community, and we could not have been made to feel more welcome. Here is a picture of the Costa Rican family I stayed with, Joanna and Alejandro. They also had a little girl called Ashley, who you can see here in the next picture. In the evenings, I'd try and teach her some English, as well as her attempting to teach me some Spanish. We also got the chance to visit the school during one of their dance performances, which you can see here. They managed to learn 5 different routines off by heart. Programme has had on my life is probably very subtle compared to others, but to me they're both very important reasons. However, the 2 changes have had an extremely positive impact on my life. One being my confidence, which has improved, and secondly being my appreciation of education. Due to the community project and the different cultures of people I met there, I now believe I am more confident in speaking to others. It has also meant that I am now a more adaptable person and am more comfortable in different situations. One of my achievements from this year was that I completed the Torbay half marathon. I believe that without the experience with ISV, I would have gone, I could never do that, but my attitude instead was, I can do that, and I trained extremely hard to achieve my goal. Education is extremely important all over the world. In Costa Rica in particular, it was really clear to see the difference between English students and Costa Rican students. To them, the children really wanted to go to school and they worked really hard, and to them to be able to go to university was a really, really important thing and a big achievement. This really put into perspective for me the opportunity I had by going to Brighton University. Due to this, I immersed myself greatly into educational life. I joined the windsurfing and sailing group when I returned to university after the trip, and I also participated in a lot more educational group work, which you can see here in the next picture. I worked really hard and dedicated myself to my studies, and due to this slowly my grades began to improve, and this is why I've come out with the result with the degree I've got today. The adventure tour in particular pushed me mentally, and I had to battle against some of my fears to complete some of the most amazing activities. One of my favourites you can see here in the next picture. So why do I think someone should travel with ISV? For me, I've made an acronym. It's called SEEKING, because everyone is seeking a unique experience. Safety. With ISV, you couldn't feel more at ease. Everything is checked out, all your tour leaders are really experienced, and everything, you have safety guides and codes and everything. I don't think once during my trip I ever felt unsafe or unsure. Experience. I really cannot think how I would pack so much into 1 month. Like, it was amazing how much I experienced in that month. The ups and downs, like everything, it was amazing. And I don't think with any other company you can get that. This was the trip of a lifetime. Immerse. With ISV, you don't just see, you get to feel and be part of the culture. Knowledge. It's amazing how much that I learned from the project leaders who were leading the community. They're obviously from the country that you're in, and the amount of knowledge they know is so vast. So use them to your advantage. Ask them questions, make sure you're inquisitive, because they know the information that you won't get on the internet and you won't get in your tour guides. Incredible is the only word that I think sums up the whole experience. Neighbourly. By this I mean how friendly and lovely all the people were that I met along the way on my ISV adventure. From all these points, you are gaining something. You are also gaining new friends and learning new skills. So I would suggest, if someone is seeking a new experience, to travel with ISV. The job to me needs to be fun, fulfilling and have a future. You need to be passionate at what you do in order to be good at it. If you're not passionate about what you do, 1, you won't enjoy the work you're doing, and 2, you may be driven, but there'll be that lack of spark that will just keep you going and keep you exceeding expectations and getting the results. I feel I know when I'm doing a good job, when the relationships are positive within the working environment, and that I enjoy going to work, and that I am also receiving positive feedback from the people around me. I'm Jenny, and thank you for taking the time to watch my video, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.